Yo guys, what is going on? I am back today with some more triple hunting for a chikorita. Unown and Sneasel, how are you doing today, Bob TTRM Bill? I hope y'all is having a nice day. I got a balloon in Pokemon Go right now, that's a bit strange. It's Cliff. Hello, Cliff. I gotta fight Cliff. Also gotta feed my buddy. You're both doing good, nice. I'm doing good myself as well. Let me initiate the Cliff fight. Yesterday I fought Cliff and I genuinely couldn't beat him, that was really annoying. Had to re-go and get a different team. Kind of stupid. Pain moved to my leg. Oof. Well, both passes on my Go accounts? You mean both tour fast passes? Or which passes? Crap. Maybe I'm just growing. Maybe. Who knows? Tour passes? Oh, tour passes. Wait, tour... It's Go Pass? Or is Fast? Tickets? Or May Pass? I'm sure May Pass you mean? May Passes, okay, yeah, alright, understood. Damn, there's an eyelid tanky. What the heck? Second sandwich hunting Skarmory. Good luck with that. Hello? I swear I got my egg hatched. No, it did. Ew, why does this guy end with a Machamp? I do not have that many fighting counters on this team. Why does he have Annihilate Machamp, Cliff? That's not what you usually have. Fucking weirdo. Dexnaff and Numel. Understandable. I'm not going to keep it, I just want to see one. Why? That sounds so dumb. Hordes were boring. I mean, at least with Hordes you can easily multi-hunt. It's a little harder with Dexnaff to multi-hunt. Save my sandwich. But then why are you making a sandwich for it in the first place, Bob? Huh? Are you stupid? What? Why do you want to see a Pokemon but not catch it? That sounds so weird. But you do you, Bob. You know, you can just Google what one looks like if you really want to see one. Got a shiny Shinx there from Radar, nice. Now get the Bidoof. Bill's had long enough. Nah, I'm joking. As long as y'all take more than 2 weeks, I'll be very happy, I think. I don't think y'all are gonna take more than 2 weeks, but who knows. This Gibble had 15 attack and it's transferred. Cool. Should I hunt in Sword? Dude, I don't know. I don't care. Do whatever you want to do, man. Don't ask me that. It's your life. Okay, all of a sudden I'm not finding many Chikorita anymore. Sick. Lovely. Yippee. Also, I definitely hatched those eggs now. I don't know, today is the last method hunting stream of the month. I hope I can get another shiny today, just to get 10 shinies this month. You know, 9 is not bad. But I'd like 10, you know? A 17 Starly chain on hold after taking a break after 300 resets. Yeah. Yeah. What even are the odds at a 17 chain? Oh no. One in 2,000-ish? Aha. That's pretty high for I mean, you might be correct. I don't know. Probably. I hope you get not 9 but 11. You want me to get another 2 today? Alright. New season thoughts? Boring! Sorry, like... Bruh. Hold on, we talked about it yesterday on stream. Let's do it again. Oh, what am I doing? PokemonGoLive.com. Common.news, common.nav more. Sick. The Pokemon Go website is kind of broken, but... Alright, cool. No, not Fortnite season. Bro. Okay, so what are we gonna get this season? We're gonna get Tatsugiri, Yamper, and Basque Legion. Which... I guess... Cool, maybe? I don't know. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's probably not Basque Legion, it's probably just Lilligant. Wait, that's actually... Never mind. That's even more cringe. I thought it was gonna be Basque Legion, but it could just be Lilligant or Zoroa. But yeah, like, Yamper, Tatsugiri, like, cool. I do not care. Max Pokemon abuse, I personally don't care. You probably do, but I'm sorry, I don't. Community days for Jangma-O and Eevee, and then another 2, one of which is Fuecoco. Quaxley. I'm just hoping that the last one is actually somewhat interesting. What else do we have this season? The Go Battle League update, which isn't... It doesn't really do that much, actually, the move changes. I've had a look. There are a couple of Pokemon that might become slightly stronger. Relegator being the biggest impact, I think. But, yeah. The research breakthrough is actually pretty interesting. Charcadet, Sinistea, and Galarian Corsola in research breakthrough. That's not too bad, actually. Not surprised, Bill. All eggs suck. Horribly. Hold on, where are the eggs? 2K eggs? Trash. Like, at least this season we had Wynaut, next season Togepi. 5Ks? Trash? 10Ks? Garbage? Apart from Charcadet, maybe? Okay, Charcadet, cool. And then 7Ks are the most interesting ones because of Galarian Corsola. But it's still, it's... bad. It's bad. And then we do have... We're gonna maybe get hour-long daily incenses. That's an interesting one. But then, of course, there's the seasonal sponsor also, just incredibly garbage. Like, unfathomably garbage. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not very excited for next season in general. I'm gonna be honest. Have a non-fun 3 months then. No, the season is gonna be trash. It doesn't mean that the events in the season are going to be trash. We're gonna get 2, or I'm gonna get 2 Go Fests the next month, which that already alone is pretty cool. We're probably gonna get some cool Ultra bonus unlocks. So, like, I'm not saying that I'm not gonna have fun. I'm just saying that the season sucks. But the stuff inside of the season doesn't necessarily suck. And also, hold on. I hate that PokemonGoLive.com does not have the month updates. You have to go to Twitter for that. Go Twitter. That's Pokemon. I want to go Pokemon Go Twitter. I type Pokemon Go Twitter. Why is Pokemon Twitter the first thing to come up? What the freak? June content updates. Why am I not logged in on Twitter? Other web browser. Pokemon Go Twitter. I got one more chance for Shiny Shadow Regis. Yeah, that's fair. But I'm not gonna go hard on them, I don't think. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. Okay, so May, we get Cinderace and Talion. I guess that's kind of cool. But they're shiny locked, which is kind of cringe. But it makes sense, I suppose. Max battles. You might be excited for stuff like Hatena and Shuckle. I don't know, I'm not. 5-star raids. Could have been worse. Could have been better. But Groudon and Kyogre, I guess, is not terrible. Like, I'm gonna have to be honest there. Groudon and Kyogre, I guess, not terrible. Except for Lati Twins. Well, where have people seen those? I don't know. I still don't get that. Where people are getting that from. That might just be me. So I just realized there's an event June 20th to 22nd. Very interesting. The trailers. Were there cries in the trailer, maybe? Because I analyzed the trailer. I did not see them, but I guess I didn't listen to the trailer. Why did they have the eons be so hard to remember? Yeah, crazy, right? Anyway, Mega Raids next season are garbage. Spotlight Hour. I mean, we've got Solosa's Spotlight Hour, which will be featured at GoFest, so how interesting is that? I don't know. Shown 100%? I did not see them. I'm not gonna lie. But I suppose I might be blind. Hold on. Surely the trailer's on their Twitter, right? Ah, shut up. Jesus Christ. I just wanted to make the thing bigger, not turn on the sound all of a sudden. Hold on, I'm just watching the trailer real quick. It's only like 30 seconds. I see Lunala in the trailer, which is an interesting one. Whatever that might mean. Oh no, yeah, bro, I'm sincerely blind. Never mind, you're right, bro. I am indeedly sincerely blind. Bruh. Fair enough. Also, I saw a post on Reddit today about the last time legendary Pokemon were available in raids. Freaking Mewtwo's last availability in raids was in 2022. Damn. That's crazy. Saw that too, yeah. That is kind of crazy in my opinion. Poor regular Deoxys and speed. Yeah. But to be honest, who really cares about those? It's defense that's interesting and the rest just isn't. DMX Hatena means we finally have Fairy Attacker. Oh, fair. I'm trying to think what fairy is super effective on Eye of Dark. I was gonna say fighting, but Psychic is too. But no, it's super effective on Dark and Dragon as well. Okay. I don't know. I'm basically just maxing out one Pokemon of each G-Max. Apart from stuff like Kingler, because I don't care about Kingler. That may be the only one that I don't out, actually. Your Fury Cutter Metagross means he's a great tank now. Yeah, I saw that as well. I didn't read that. I love how they put the move changes, including stuff like Metagross move changes, they put that under the PvP section when its only relevance is for PvE. I find that an interesting one. I mean, I guess they just do all the move changes under there. But I still find that interesting. Don't know why they do that way, but... Beats me, I suppose. Also, we're almost at 600 Sneasel. Yippee! Also, I need to swap my body in Pokemon Go from Dartrix to Vigoroth. Yeah, sure. Also, I don't know if you've really checked the Discord DTR, but I've made a trade list for Paris, and I'm actually getting quite some stuff that I'm looking for, which is pretty interesting. Well, I can show it on stream if you haven't seen it yet. Well, that's actually a very interesting one. I haven't done that in prior years, make a trade list, but I did. Bob's attention span really is 5 seconds, holy crap. I'll probably actually print out the trade list too and wear it on my backpack. Yo, Roby, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Just raging at my bad teammates. What game are you playing where you're playing with teammates? Brawl Stars? Doing good? Nice, nice. You also shiny hunting many chance? Or nah? Nah, not fair enough. Cross test next feels like a bed after a marathon. Oh, dude, so real. I'm currently going for this Unown in this cave. Dude, I'm gonna go for Wobbuffet at some point, right? That's gonna be such a difference, it's crazy. You're listening to music? Alright, fair. Hold on, let me get the trade list real quickly that I made. Oh god, that's big. Okay, I didn't expect that to be that big. Not gonna lie. Wait, what am I doing? I don't know what Unown this is, but we'll just encounter it anyway. Why did it have to go so big? Okay, it's T. My bad. There we go. Now it's freaking visible. My god. I made a little trade list. And already, dude, look at how many X's I managed to set at the top. I already got so many stuff that I still need. Oh. I'm very happy about that. I should remove this from the screen at some point because it looks pretty ugly, but just want you to admire the amount of stuff that I already managed to get. The worm for pup needs to be marked. The what? Oh, no, it doesn't. Is everything you want shiny? Everything I want is non-shiny. I don't know if the picture's also in like Discord if you want to have a look at it more. Is Go Global worth it? It is the most worth it event of the year to play, Bob. Let me just put it that way. What evolutions are there? Safari evolutions. And I got somebody who's gonna give me like two EVs. So that's why I put an X at Glaceon and Leafeon, because like I can get those. But if somebody wants to offer me specifically Glaceon, then that's cool too, I guess. So, I mean, dude, a lot of those Pikachu, yeah, I know, I realize I'm probably not gonna get them, but I also plan to, like, plastify? Is that how you say it in English? I don't know. You know, print it out, put it in between, like, plastics, and then put it on my backpack in Paris, so people walking around can also have a look at it. I think that's also a pretty cool one. Laminate. Oh, that's... Yeah, I guess. We call that... We have two words for it in Dutch now that I think about it. That's kind of weird. Yeah, we can also call it lemonade, I guess. But yeah, that one. If I go to Paris, I can find you. Yes, you could, Bob. But you ain't going to Paris. Try and convince your parents to get you to Paris, bro. You know already that that's not gonna happen. Understandable. God dang it. No, don't leave. No! He left. I'm not gonna lie, I already forgot what Unown it was, but it's gone. With my pets, never. You literally have a grandma next door, Bob. What do you mean with my pets never? I'll just do what I always do, just go for everything, then check off end of the day. Oh, I'll be checking off during the event, probably. Because I'm gonna have to, like... I'm gonna do two different things. That is, well, one, I'm gonna try to complete my Shiny Living Dex as far as possible in Paris. Basically get everything, that's one goal. And the other goal is to just get one of every shiny available at GoFest, just for a video. Those are the two things that I plan to do. The last time I did, one of my pets died. Oh. Huh. Wait, should you never go on a multi-day trip somewhere, Bob? That's sad. I mean, I would like that personally, but for the most part. I don't know. I pray we get about 150 or higher energy per raid. You already know that that max is probably going to be set at 100. I ain't doing no 20 plus raids. You'll probably get like 500 or 1000 energy from the research alone. Probably, let's be honest. I mean, then you still need to get the other stuff, obviously, but... I live in the greatest place, Belgium, so why leave? Right, yeah. How do you know that that's the greatest place if you've never been anywhere else? Also, the weather is terrible outside, dude. Holy crap. Goats too probably, yeah. I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. You're only gonna be able to get one in Paris, which is incredibly cringe. Like, why? I don't know. There are also 4 Go Fests, and they're only releasing 2 shinies on 4 Go Fests. That is also so incredibly cringe. We got multiple Pokemon at Go Fest that are just not gonna get their shiny release, like Griefert, Wiglet. Why? Shiny Train Falling's gonna go hard. Oh, absolutely. I will be raiding that thing until I get it. 100%. I does not care. That will be mine. If he spawns in Paris, which I think he does, but I'm not 100% sure, I should probably buy the raid add-on. That'll be priority number 1. Okay, that's not gonna be the case for me, I don't think, but yeah, I'll be raiding it a lot. I've been in Italy twice, France, Netherlands, and that's it. Well, that's still not bad. How did you get to Italy? I guess you can get to Italy by driving through France, but sounds unpractical. I don't know. Car, yeah, I got the car part, but how did you drive? Didn't you drive through Switzerland? I don't know. Another event in a row with no exclusive DMAX/GMAX? Wait, what do you mean with that? Is Go Pass ticket worth it? No, not really. Yo! Shiny Sneasel! Let's go! I don't know which one Bill wanted me to get, I'm not gonna lie. This is the male. Bill, which one did you choose again? You scared me? Yeah. I don't know if Bill's here. He was here. I don't know if he still is. Long, I think? Alright, then I got that one. Oh, that's a bit big. I mean, I'm still gonna hatch the remainder eggs today to see if I can get the other, you know? I'm gonna have to get it at some point. That's nice. That is 10 this month, indeed, yeah. 608. Not too bad. Not too bad. So I shouldn't buy that ticket. I would not recommend it, personally. But, hey, if you think it's worth it, then you should buy it. 1157 hype? Oh, my 1157 shiny, if I counted correctly. That's also always a big if. I thought it was a Shadow 2 Bob, actually. Yeah, you're so right. You want the shinies? You want which shinies, Bob? Just shinies? I want a lot of shinies. Ah, well, fair. Me too, bro. Me too. I actually got Hisui, Sneasel, and Zigzagoon in Pokemon Go yesterday. Skiddo, my highest one I want. Well, go shiny hunt it. It's not the easiest. It's not that hard to shiny hunt. Oh, in Pogo? Oh, then you gotta buy the Go Fest tickets. Simply put. Nearing 400 shinies. Nice. I have one in the main games. Fair. I've debated starting streaming. I'm gonna be completely honest, DTR. The fact that your internet can sometimes not load Twitch... You can try. But... you should keep that in mind at least, probably. Like, if your internet... it's somehow better now? Okay, well... you can try. If you have and two others open what? Huh? Two other streams? Oh, I have you. I can't read. Holy crap. I have you and 2 others open. Right. I can't read, bro. Ah. Ah. Will it be a blue ah? No. Cool. The pain might have gone away, but the itch has not. Well, the itch usually means it's healing. And speaking is very hard. You know what else is hard? A brick. Getting a shiny is also hard. Well, I got one today. But it's still hard. Especially this damn unknown Z that I just can't seem to get. I wonder how many repels I've left. $38. That is not many. Ugh. That isn't a whole lot, actually. That means if I run out of repels, I'm genuinely gonna have to pulse Unown Z until I can find Unown Z again, or the Unknown Cave again, specifically. Machine Chain broke today because I ran out of repels. Yeah, that sucks. I had 100 after the first shiny. Damn. What chain were you at? Just so you know, if you want to get 2 shinies in one chain, then 17 is not the optimal number. I don't know what the optimal number is, to be completely honest, but it's not 17, it's higher. If you want to get multiple shinies from one chain. $18 or $19, okay. Well, I think for me personally, I have tried getting 2 shinies from one chain before. I think I went to like 24 or something like that. That's the number I went for. But I don't know what's the optimally best. If I'm 11 shinies, my prediction would be right. Which would mean the others will come true as well. Fair. I mean, we don't have to find a shiny today to get an 11th this month. You know, we can get one Friday. You know, Deoxys, Shaman, or Gimingle. Or we can also do it the lame way. We accidentally encounter a something in the wild that I still need somehow. That's possible, I guess. I'm trying to think of an example. Can't really right now, but there's probably something. I've done it that 11-14 Pachi was the answer. Wait, to what? Huh? Ah yes, Mill Spear. I definitely still need that. Totally, Bob. Two shinies and one BDSP chain. Oh, 11-14 resets. I was like, what does the 11-14 mean? But fair. Oh, I've done 2 shinies in one chain. When I was going for Cacnea, I just wanted to get one Cacnea. So I made a 17 chain or whatever. Got a Cacnea. And I was like, well, I'm just gonna build my chain, see what happens. And then I accidentally built it to 40. And then I got a second Cacnea. Whoopsie! That happened. Bro, I'm still trying to think of something that I could get in Scarlet Violet while hunting Gimingle that I'd still need. I'm grabbing just a full freaking list, bro, because I don't know. Hold on, let me have a look. No, probably not Abra, right? Apom? Apom. Murkrow? Apom or Murkrow? That would work. I still need Sneasel. Apom, Murkrow, Sneasel. I did not get a Sneasel in Scarlet Violet recently, right? I don't think so. I don't think so. No, that was Pokemon Go probably. Gulpin. Could be. Gibble. Flabébé. Oricorio. Rockruff. There are a couple, I guess. Numel Shellos. Yeah, I didn't name everything because I didn't know for some things for sure if they were in the base game. But yeah, Shellos definitely. Numel. Yeah, probably too. Yeah, actually. My first 40 chain, I found 2 shiny patches at the same time. Diome. I've never had that before. What I do want to do though, like, I have a checklist of shinions I want to do after I complete the shiny living next. One thing on there is get 2 shinies from one horde. If you see a Flabébé while gliding, add accuse you of cheating. Could be a Florges. It could be a Florges though. If it's a Flabébé, yeah, no, probably. That would be insane. But it could be a Florges, which is noticeable from above. Yeah, no, Flabébé I definitely would not notice. Although, I swear to God, I do have something from the Gimmighoul hunt that I recognize that you probably shouldn't be able to recognize. I've done it with Phanpy before as well. I was just randomly playing the game and I saw Phanpy on its own. I had no comparison. I just was like, that Phanpy is too light, and I encountered it and it was a shiny. Now Flabébé is probably harder than Phanpy, to be fair. But I can recognize shinies pretty well. But yeah, no, Flabébé up, but yeah, I'd agree to the cheating, probably. Hold on, I gotta respond to people wanting to trade with me in Paris. Gligar? Ah, yeah, fair. I have one hunt to do in Platinum, I can't do in BDSP. Which is? Oh, I guess, I mean, Platinum just does have some other stuff. Yeah, fair. I've recognized a shiny Devotion, Pichu, and Tentamouse. Devotion is incredibly easy. Pichu is pretty easy, or at least compared to some other stuff. Tentamouse is impressive, though. Just randomly. Like, if you inspected it, Tentamouse is also not that easy. But if you randomly just was like, hey, that looks different, then that's impressive. In Violet, have you seen it? Oh, wait, Duocean. I was thinking of Reuniclus. I've never seen a shiny Duocean before in Violet, I suppose. I don't know. Gligar can only be rated in all 5 games in Platinum. Wait, how do you get Gligar in Diamond and Pearl then? Or do you just not get... No, you have to get Gligar in Diamond and Pearl. What? How? Cave? Maybe? Why are you making sandwiches for Skarmory, Bob? Why? About 206, it's only Platinum in grass. But Gliscor isn't Diamond and Pearl, so surely Gligar is available in Diamond and Pearl. Right? Maybe just in a cave or a trade or something exclusively, but it's gotta be obtainable in the game. You'd think. I don't know. Okay, fair enough. If you show me a shiny Skarmory in Violet, I will stop. Bro, Google shiny Skarmory Violet. Like, bruh. I still don't get... You do it? No. I'm not showing somebody else's video on stream. Hello there, Moondrop Showdown. How are you doing today, my man? It isn't Diamond Pearl? Bruh. But then it should also be BDSP, right? Just a picture. You know what, Bob? I don't care enough. It's Emerald cartridge insert. Ah. Do you not have an Emerald cartridge? Cringe. Imagine not having an Emerald cartridge. What are you doing, Bob? Looking up a picture of Shiny Skarmory? Right. You do? Oh, so you can hunt it in Diamond and Pearl. Oh, just not in BDSP, probably. Wait, can you not get Gligar in BDSP? Wait, that would be weird. 3-head Roadrunner, Aha. Fair enough. Isn't Gligar found in the underground in BDSP? Oh yeah, you're so right. That's so true though. Just a bit silly, just a bit stupid. I guess I do with the underground. You're doing good? Nice. How about you? I'm doing good. Got a shiny Sneasel. Male, so that's nice. That is pretty nice. I do that plat anyway because my shiny Kricketune is in it. Fair. You should hunt, no dragon types. I need more context than who should I hunt, no dragon types. I need a little bit more direction, unless you want me to just name anything. A Pokemon I should hunt dragons not allowed. Mew. Go hunt Mew. Yeah, but an Emers is cruel. An Emers you can't shiny hunt. In Violet. Okay, sorry, there were more restrictions. Right. Gimme Ghoul. Nah, I'm joking. Over Zorua. Go try Spiritomb? Nice. I got that already. Ditto then. Okay. Go hunt Ditto. Or, I don't know, Hisui Zorua is also a pretty nice one. You Spinatos the other day? It's a dupe. Did you get it shiny or... Nah. I'm probably gonna be able to get 3 new shiny Spina in Paris. Have the Shelfa? Ah, fair. Or just regular. Do you not have all Spina forms yet, DTR? I could have a quick little look what Spina forms are all available right now. But you can probably look that up on Big Duck as well. I have, I think, 6-ish. Aha. I got every Spina form when it released. Back in the day. And I think I currently have 3 shinies. Oh, shiny, Spina. Yeah, I got 1, 3, and 4 shiny. And I think in GoFest I can get 3 more. Hold on, I'll have to have a little look which 3. In Paris I'm gonna be able to get 6, 7, and 2. Only shiny I have is Heartbreak. I could have had Heartbreak, but I completed the quest the day after the Valentine's event ended, and the Spina became a non-number 9, which was incredibly cringe. I'm still pissed about that. Like, bro, if we get a freaking Valentine's event next year, bro... Well, first of all, I'm getting that furfru finally. Second of all, I think I probably want to grind spin that maybe. I don't know. You're assuming I get 3 at GoFest, and I get the Heartbreak one? That would leave just 2 for me to get. Which wouldn't be terrible, I guess. I don't know. There's like a shiny Voltorb. Dang, that's a lot of shinies in one day. I need more Pokeballs. Schmortens Wob. What I can get... You know what I can get? An Insane Mon? What? I don't know if I read that correctly, to be honest. I can lucky trade my XSX Shiny Yuxi for my second account. Fair. I might actually use this month's and next month's lucky trinket on GoFest Paris lucky trades. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to see. Hello there now, freaks. How are you doing? Is that a new account or is this your first time on Twitch? I don't know. Either welcome to the stream. Did I buy the May Pass? Not yet. I'm going to though. Lucky trinket and all that. It's pretty worth it. For me. Because I have money to spare. First time on Twitch. Aha. Yo! Thanks for the Prime sub, baby! Appreciate that. Thank you. Wow. You got also a sub badge now. Woo! How are we doing now, freaks? I hope you're having a nice day. I just got invited to a raid in 5 minutes. I got invited to a raid in 5 minutes? What? Farming for some marks on Violet. Nice. Marked shinies or just any marks? And welcome to the stream, Shiny Tentacruel. How are you doing? You heard me, new RCP feature? Dang. Wait, you can invite people to raids in the future? Wait, that's actually a great feature, you know? I don't dislike that. What the lucky trinket do? You can create a lucky friend as long as I think you're great friends or better with somebody, Bob. Plain marks, I want one of each. Fair enough. Good luck with that. You're doing good? Nice. It's good to hear. What's a lucky friend? Somebody who you can do a lucky trade with, guaranteed. I think my brain didn't work for a second because I was looking for my phone, but it's right here. We all have those moments. You're trying to get a shiny of every mark, dang. Well, good luck getting the Mightiest mark shiny, because that's no longer possible unless you already have it. You're shiny gaming goal? Nice, dang. I still don't have it. But I'm glad for you, bro. Nice. Welcome to the stream, Belex. How are you doing? Except Mighty, because I didn't have shiny Mew. Uh-oh. You're doing good, Naz. I mean, I feel like it's not that hard to get a shiny of every mark. Sure, it takes some time. But I feel like it's easier than getting a shiny living form dex. I'm not going for it. Almost best friends with my other account. Oh, nice. Doing a Violet Nuzlocke because I lost in my Scarlet Nuzlocke. Bruh. How do you count areas in Scarlet and Violet Nuzlockes? Are area 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 all separate? Probably. It's easier, time consuming, but easier. Yeah, that's what I imagine as well. There's 20 more days. Nice, boop. You're getting there. Also, make sure to use Lucky Egg for 200,000 XP. I'm doing a Violet Badge quest, fun fact. Yeah, I knew that one already. A race? Well, it's not much of a race, really. Is it now? Wait, actually, how does a Nuzlocke work in Generation 8 and 9 in general? How do you determine what the first encounter of a route is? Actually, never thought about that. Can you just choose? Do you have any Quaxley, Fuecoco, and Sprigatito line catched in Premier Balls? No. Ooh. Quaxley becomes pretty easy to catch in 2 months. But I don't think I do. I can have a quick little look. What is its name again? Meowscarada. Yeah, I don't think I do. Skeledirge. Oh, not Skeld. No, I don't. It's balloon time in Pokemon Go. Scarlet team was Crocodile the Fuecoco. These names are insane. Wow. Fuecoco, Squawkabilly, Palmy, Diglett, Psyduck, and Vivillon. That does sound like a pretty weak team, I'm not gonna lie. I guess, probably. It depends on how early this is, I guess. I don't know. On them for shiny hunting, I catch all of them in premieres if possible. Yeah, well, no, I don't. I do not. But, again, in 2 months, I can get you a Quaxley very easily. It was first gym. You can get that many encounters before the first gym in Scarlet and Violet. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Wait, how do you... What did you lose to, though? I lost to the Bombardier Titan. Why would you do the Bombardier Titan after the first gym? Bruh. I mean, you can also do it yourself now, Frakes, assuming you have Pokemon Go. Just gotta wait for Quaxley Community Day, which is probably happening in July, I think. And then do a raid. You gotta go, Bob? Alright, dude, have a nice day. Listen, man, I'm dumb. Maybe on this Violet Nuzlocke, try to do them in order. Just a tip. Also, if you made it all the way over to Bombardier, why was your team so bad? Why didn't you catch anything stronger on your way there? They aren't in raids. Quaxwell will be in raids on Quaxley Community Day. I don't know the other. Well, Google it. It's horrible with my timing. I work at night and at weekends is very bad. Well, if you ask me like the day before, I can get one for you pretty easily. But if you don't, I'm gonna forget 100%. Why would you start a Titan battle if most of your team is dead, bro? What? Why, if most of your team is dead, why don't you replace them? I'm so confused. Anyway, how are you doing, Mr. Me? How you doing? I'll try to remember for Discord. Yeah, good luck. I'm good, nice. Yeah, I'm doing good. I got shiny Sneasel today. Pretty happy. Sneasel the bezel. What gender you need now? Female. I need now. Should I continue Starly or Numel? I don't know. What context? Shiny hunts? They're both bad shinies, but Staraptor probably the best one, so go Starly, I guess. Actually, no, Camerupt is really good as well. I don't know. Go Starly. The cutscene where you get on Miraidon Koraidon? Isn't that the cutscene literally at the beginning of the game? Or am I wrong with that? Excuse me. I'm a bit tired, maybe, perhaps sleep. I just slept pretty good last night. When I start streaming, bro, you can see how long I've been live for. Can you not? Bro. Slept like a baby last night. I slept pretty good too, I guess. When you started like streaming daily and stuff? Daily and stuff? I don't know. But I started streaming in general in February 2021. I think I started streaming, like, or tried to start streaming daily at the beginning of, like, January 1st, 2024. Dang it. Oh no, it's gone. Sprigatito, Tarantula, Diglett, Psyduck, Fletchling. I mean, it's not terrible, I guess. Or early game. I miss shiny hunting so much, bro. I was looking at my home collection before bed and got quite nostalgic. I get that. Okay, I did one too many encounters, I think. Yeah, I did. Okay, weird. Oh. Just letting you know, Sprigatito is not the best starter for the first gym, but if you just use like Fletchling or something, you should be fine. Just don't use Fletchling against the Sudowoodo, I guess. I'm using Talonflame in PvP. I currently actually run a very interesting PvP team, which I'm having weird success with. I'm running Talonflame, Gastrodon, Shadow, Quagsire. It's such a weird team, because it's got 2 Pokemon quad weak to grass. But it somehow works. I don't know how. I swear to God, if they have grass on their team, they usually lead with it against my Talonflame. Not always, but quite oftenly they do. Which is very interesting. There is something I got that is 1 in 4 million, which is... Oh, don't do an encounter yet, stupid. One in 4 million, that is indeed what he sent. Got a shiny Pelipper with a rare mark in Scarlet while trying to hatch shiny Fuecoco. Oh dang, wait, that's probably actually rare though, I think. I honestly don't know the rarity of stuff, and I don't know what sandwiches you were running, but... Wait, do you not have Charm whilst you're Masuda methoding? That's interesting. I was trying to think, where the frick does Pelipper spawn in Scarlet and Violet? I actually have no clue. E. Please don't run away, E, thank you. Can we get a blue E? Nah. Nah. That'd be too much fun. I don't know, we got 10 shinies this month. Paldean Sea. I don't think there's an area called Paldean Sea, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I mean, there's east, south, west, and north Paldean Sea. I guess. Why are we hatching Fuecocos at the beach though? This is an interesting one. Also, my dad freaking has my dad accidentally connected to the Pokemon Go Plus to catch something during Community Day, I think. And now he got the freaking catching some Z's research, and now he needs to complete that because, you know, you can't just have random research open. Duh. So my dad now has my My dad now has my plus to sleep with at night. It's so stupid. Away from the beach? But then if you're away from the beach, you're not very much at the sea anymore. Huh? Oh no, man. Let me find out the area. Right. Does the Pokemon... like... Can you see exactly where you caught a... No! Oh, that's so annoying. Ah. I swear to God, if the Sneasler I have is female, I'm pissed, bro. If the Sneasler I have is female, then I'm pissed right now. Hold on, I wanna look it up. Just, go to my channel. Search shiny Sneasel. Okay, no, that's not a thing apparently. Cool. Oh, here, wait, this stream perhaps? No, the previous one was male too. I've hatched 3 males now. Cool. Okay, I'm not that pissed then. Could not have prevented this from happening. But it's still slightly annoying. Still mildly inconvenient. Hold on. Actually. I'm also getting messages on Discord which I'm not responding to. I'm so good at responding to stuff, bro. Oh. Schnazzle. Yeah, cool. Yippee. Hold on, let me actually respond to these Discord DMs. Okay, well, it's nothing I need to respond to. Just somebody agreeing to what I'm saying. North Paldean Sea. But in the ocean? Why would you be hatching eggs in the ocean? What? That's a little odd. Dude, it could have been so great. Just being done with both the Sneasel. But no. That would be too easy. I don't know. I got somewhere random when I hatched eggs. I hatched my eggs in a town because I can't accidentally get an encounter here. But, fair. Get an encounter, jeez. Gosh, ditchery darn. What are we gonna Masuda for next stream? I'm trying to think. Did you get Shiny Starly? Nice. Bill's back. Hello, Bill. Just trying to think of what we Masuda for next stream. Hold on, I think I still have it open. I can just have a look real quickly. Probably Corsola. Okay. That's fair. The fridge started leaking, that's crazy. 357 resets, nice. I'm probably gonna do Corsola tomorrow. Not tomorrow, when is that gonna be? Like Saturday? I'm gonna be doing like Corsola Saturday. Unless somebody chooses my next hunt to be something else, I guess. Also, Bill missed me getting the second shiny Sneasel, I think. Probably. I don't know. Also, we got three shiny Tandemaus yesterday. That was also like a lot. I also did not really mind that. I guess my luck is returning, question mark? I don't know. Probably not, let's be honest. So mad at my encounter in Violet Nuzlocke. How do you determine encounters in Scarlet Violet Nuzlocke? Genuine question. I really don't know. Does it just have to be the first thing you see, or how does that work? Also, isn't the first thing on Route 1 that you see a Lechonk? Always? I don't know. I mean, I said, is my luck returning? But no, if my luck was returning, I would not have just gotten a duplicate. Freaking dupes. If only you could Q-Charm on Masuda hunts, but that's not a thing. But if you could, I would Q-Charm over Flame Body, right? That's a smart thing to do, I think. Wait, you can do both at the same time. Actually, I think. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna Google it. I don't think it's possible, but I might as well check. Q-Charm Matsuda method. Shut up, AI. I don't care. Okay, I can't find anything. Close my eyes to walk when I go in a new route. There's 3 rules. 1, mons die, they dead. That's the point of a Nuzlocke, yeah. Lechonk you automatically battle, don't count. Why not? I mean, I guess fair. Walking into a new route with eyes closed is actually kind of an interesting one. Also partially because some Pokemon can only spawn in certain sections. You can't catch the early game Lechonk? You can't? Swear to God. You can, but maybe I'm stupid. Why would you count the Lechonk if you get the battle 1 automatically? Because it's the first encounter of the route? I don't know. Is Lechonk a bad Pokemon? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. Dude, I really... If I just got both of them in one hunt, I would have to transfer less to Sneasel as well. That's why I was saying the first starter you catch in Legend Arceus is your starter and you can't catch the rest. What? Give the monster chances of that Rowell and Chunky automatically battle? I guess it's fair. I don't know how it plays Sun and Moon Nuzlocke. Whether the first encounter... No, I'd catch the first encounter on Sun and Moon Nuzlocke because it's an easy catch. Probably. I don't know. The only Nuzlocke I really do are randomized. I don't like doing regular Nuzlocke, but fair. Alright, we got 30 eggs left for today. 30 of them. Yippee. 10 new shinies this month. That's a number I will happily take, I think. I'll be happy with that. You know, it could be more, but it is what it is. If we get 10 a month though, like until I get all the method hunts done, that's good. Then we finish in like April next year, I think. My ear just started leaking. Oh, what? How does one's ear start leaking? That's a very interesting one. That definitely sounds like an interesting one. Everything starts leaking in Bill's house. The fridge, his ear. Stop scratching it. I didn't touch it. You think you didn't touch it, but you probably touched it subconsciously. I don't know. Okay, I did not need to know that, I don't think. Yeah, probably. Probably. Agree on that one, though. I agree on that one. Can I ask you a stupid question? Only if it's actually stupid. And you can't ask Google. Because why would you ask me if you could ask Google? Somebody offering me Pichu. I'll have to check back on that later. We battled Titanclaw first. That is the first Titan, yes, but I just Google batch order Violet and just do that order. Out of the Titan's Claw is the first one. But I'm pretty sure the first batch is before that. Yeah. I don't like how, like, I like the open style of the game, but I feel like they could have made the badges or something in order. It's a bit weird, or at least level scaled them, which I also didn't do. I don't know. I find that weird still. They could have just made like a team for every gym leader, but they didn't. You usually do Titanclaw first and Bug Gym. I don't think it matters a whole lot, but I'm pretty sure the Bug Gym is first technically. I mean, if you have Sprigatito, it might be smarter to do Claw first, I guess. Then it would be easy rocking up to normally hard gyms. A gym is only hard compared to your current level, though. I don't agree with that one, Bill. Freaking bug-type gym leader having a Volcarona, low kicks, high-level Sudowoodo, you know, and 3 more strong mons. I don't think that's gonna be easy, even late game. You're doing a level cap, Nuzlocke. Interesting. Okay, but Skeletor sweeps. Yeah, okay, but Skeletor would sweep anything. So... would be cool if they had a difficulty option like easy, normal, hard. Yeah, probably would be cool. Only one game to have that so far. And the feature barely worked in that game, to be fair, but... still a cool feature nevertheless. Also, surely there's a bug water type in base Paldea, right? You'd think? $14 or $15. Why the or? What? Need to swap me eggs. We got 20 eggs left. Hard mode blueberry sounds like a nightmare. That genuinely just sounds fun. Because let's be honest, look, for me personally, when I entered the Blueberry Academy, I swept through everything because I had full level 100 Pokemon. Like, I get it, but like, it would have been cool, I think. You know, if you don't want to do hard mode, then don't click hard mode, you know? I don't know. The only bug water I know is a Araquanid or Golisopod. Fully evolved, those are the only 2 I can think of as well. And I don't think either of them are in the base game. But surely there's another. Also, you say Skeledirge would sweep. How would Skeledirge deal with the Sudowoodo? Oh wait, the NPC is probably stupid actually, never mind. I need a extreme difficulty Pokemon game. As in, a difficulty in a Pokemon game, or a Pokemon game that is extremely difficult? Sudowoodo has Terra because it's not bug. Yeah, but maybe they make some AI into them. No, but you're correct though, probably. I'm sure you're faster, but it still has sturdy though, and it'll probably one-shot you. The Sudowoodo is Terra Bug, not Terra Grass, my man. Wait, are we thinking of the correct... No, we're thinking of Teddiursa, guys. We're stupid. Yeah, we're stupid. Or at least I am, because I think I'm the one that brought it up. Bruh. Honestly, bro, Ursaluna... Ursaluna Blood Moon with Bug Terra type would probably destroy Skeledirge, let's be honest. I need Sun and Moon Extreme mode. Probably exists, Bill. Probably exists. You're thinking of the Grass Gym? Yeah. That's the one with Sudowoodo, which is the one we were talking about, which is kind of stupid. Ursaluna Blood Moon with Bug Terra is crazy, okay, but Ursaluna Blood Moon is not in the base game, so that wouldn't count. However, Crunch doesn't do much with the Dark Stab. Which Pokemon has Dark Stab? What? Sudowoodo Max Speed, Silk Scarf, Stone Edge. That would destroy Dark Terra Ursaluna. Why are we talking about Dark Terra? We're talking about Bug Terra for, you know, the Bug type gym leader. What? You know how the Bug type gym leader uses a Teddiursa? Also, we gotta keep in mind Iono's Miss Magius with basically no weaknesses. Hexerus would like to say hello. Let this be a blue W, please. That'd be really cool, in my opinion. Would be pretty cool. No. How many unknown encounters did we do today? We did like at least 40, which I'd say is a pretty large amount, right? Iona gets Terra Electric, Air Balloon, Houndstone as her ace. I don't know, what's more useful on a Terra Electric? Air Balloon or Levitate? I don't, probably Levitate? I don't know. How the hell do I use the string? Dude, I don't know. I haven't used Randomizer in forever. Levitate 100%, but both were wrecked by Smackdown. I mean, yeah, but the Air Balloon gets wrecked by so many other things. Just anything that deals a... Like, how does Air Balloon pop? Air Balloon pops by contact move, right? I think? I don't know. At least Levitate can only be bypassed by, like, either grounding moves or Mold Breaker. Iona means Mold Breaker, Terra Ground, Earthquake. Uh-oh! Yeah, but if you got a balloon, then that's not something you gotta worry about. Keep forgetting to change my eggs. Oh. Set up Spioquas? Spikes. Do spikes break Air Balloon? I have no clue, to be honest. Stealth Rook probably does, but I don't know. You don't know either, lovely. God dang it, Unown R's gone. Oh. Hazy Pass is such a good song, bro. Needs to play in stream more often. I can only imagine a future Z-team build for the scientist team, and for the legendary fight, they remove the power of friendship. But make it a 7v7. Yeah? Maybe. Why scientist? Why not say professor? I was so confused when you said scientist. I'm not gonna lie. Bro forgot the word. They are both. Yeah, but like, when you say professor, oh, obviously it's them. Scientists, there are probably a lot of scientists in the region. I was trying to think their names, then I remember their codes. There. Turo and Sada. I don't know their names. Freaking... Why did they decide to do professors that are named after trees? Like, so cringe, bro. Freaking, with so many... Actually, is Sonya a type of tree? Probably not either, right? I don't know. Could you imagine if we got another Volo or Griefil? Sorry, who the frick is Griefil? Is that guy from, like, XD Colosseum? Gen 10 we meet our dad again. What makes you think that? It's been 7 generations, I think. Pretty sure. Is a Shadow Lugia guy? Aha. It is kind of interesting though how so many dads are just missing from the Pokemon universe. But at this point, it's just a part of the game, you know. You can evolve an Applin. I still have so many Applin candies. Also, just want to point out, who in their right mind decided that Kopfu was supposed to have a gender? Why? I now have 2 male Kopfu. Grr. 31 more candy. Oof. Why does Kopfu have to have a gender, man? I apparently traded away my female for a lucky male, but I should have traded away my male. Because I had both, but now I don't. I feel pretty stupid about it. What's worse is I don't count DMAX for my gender or living access. Oof. Not even Kopfu, which will probably never have non-Gmax, or Dmax, whatever. Like, how many legendary Pokemon are there with 2 genders? 3? I can only think of 3. Like, why Kopfu? Why couldn't I have just made Kopfu always male? I don't know, man. It is 3. Or is it 3? Wait, what? Or genderless? Could have done that too, I guess. I need 1 coin on my second account for a remote raid. Oof. Rip. If only you could buy 1 coin for 1 cent. That'd be pretty cool. But I don't know how it works. We got 1 more egg. Terrapagos is genders 2. I was thinking about Urshifu as the 3rd. But Terrapagos got genders 2, I didn't know that. Terrapagos doesn't make sense though. Like, Kapu, okay, sure, there are multiple. But Terrapagos? There's supposed to only be one, right? Or am I stupid? That's weird. Sort of, do I choose the right one? There were more? There were? In lore? Oh yeah, in lore, sure. We don't count lore. But they both have to be male. Let me put one of them in home real quickly. Fat cat, hungry man, or big seal? Right. I can get Paragally and Walrein from that. No, shut the just open. You are all three. Oof. Thanks. Start Soul Fair, shut the frick up. Every time I open Pokemon Home, I get that notification, man. Munchlax is hungry, man. Ah, I thought Snorlax, but Munchlax works too, I guess. Well, there's one obvious pick here, which is Walrein. Walrein is a walrus. Fair. Done Walrein before though. Right. But it will supposedly have different moves this time. Okay, I think I'm gonna try and end on 69 unknown encounters. If I ever log into Pokemon Home, that is. Like, bro. That is if I randomized it correctly. Fair enough. Bro, I'm not gonna log into Pokemon Home, am I? What the hell, bro? Hello? Well, I'm gonna end at 269 unknown, even if I don't log in. Oh my god, I logged in. Holy crap. I wonder if Switch 2 will be better. This is nothing to do with the Switch, though. That's the funny part. This is just home server issues. This is nothing to do with the Switch, I don't think. I don't think this is going to be better than the Switch 2, unfortunately. I didn't randomize it correctly. Great job, Bill. I don't actually know even where the Sneasel is supposed to go. In which slot. Wait, did I scroll past Sneasel? No, Sneasel's like here. Okay, well I can see now which slot it's supposed to go into. Actually. There he goes. Can I say I hate TCG Pocket promo cards? I hate FOMO. Right. But that's like the entire point of it. I mean, Pokemon Go does FOMO a lot more than TCG Pocket, I think, personally. Alright, this is gonna be the last unknown, assuming I can encounter it. Which I can, alright. Well, in that case, I will be back again in 2 days with some Mythic Shiny Hunting. No stream tomorrow. So, I hope you all have a nice rest of your day, and I'll see you guys again some other time. FOMO has always been in TCG Pocket, just so you know. Bye-bye!